What is going on, everyone? It is Monday. You know what that means. We're here to make your Monday that much better. It is Canucks on Comics with me, Dan, my co-host Steve, and Cupcake Comics will be in here in a little bit. He has a meeting that he had to attend.
Yes, a meeting.
So we'll see all about that when we get in. But yeah, as we said in the description, we're going to talk about Jeff Lemire's Minor Arcana. We read issues 1 and 216, I think it's the last one.
I think there is 17 or 16. Hang on, I got the last 16, issue right here.
We're covering the whole
17.
thing.
Issue 17.
Yeah, so we're covering the whole thing. We're going to give you our thoughts on it, what we think of it, everything like that. It's going to be a fun time. And you want to stay tuned to the end because we got another big announcement coming for you guys as well. But as always, Steve, I would like to give you the good Tim Hortons salute, and look who comes in as on time.
There we go, boys.
Today.
There we go, boys.
Iced coffee today.
Hoisting the Timmies, boys. Hoisting the Timmies, eh?
Hoisting the flag.
Oh, and I got my French vanilla.
Here from his meeting.
Yeah, yes, he was at his meeting with his boss.
With my boss, so you know. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do for the money.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but no.
So what body parts do you got to show?
We do have a poll going in the chat, so we'll end that at the end, so you guys can go vote if you've done everything on that. But before we get going, let's see how everyone's Monday is. Steve, how's your Monday?
My Monday's doing great now. I've got tomorrow off. I took a wellness day because my company has 3 wellness days a year. So I decided to take one tomorrow because I got a doctor's appointment and all that good shit. So you know what? I'm chilling tonight. I'm going to burn the midnight oil. I'm going to stay up till like 10. Holy crap.
Oh my goodness, still 10. Wow.
Also, we're watching Raw when you're going to bed.
Yeah.
When I was 5, my mom used to make me go to bed at 10. So there you go.
Yeah, I used to have to go to 8 after, what was it, Disney? And then there was the Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then when we watched that, and then after that was done, you had to go to bed. The dad would be going, hike, get up them stairs.
Absolutely.
What's going on, Robert? Thanks for being here. We see ya. Lohit, how's your Monday going?
I've just got some Monday morning blues. In the morning was like too much to do, right? So there's just, in the evening I thought I have nothing, but turns out that I have this last minute meeting my boss sets up to discuss the financials.
Right.
So the financials.
We'll figure out what you do for a living one of these days. We're going to go investigate.
Dan figured it out. I run a bakery store apparently. So, you know, I make all the baked goodies. So,
well, we got to figure out the origin of the cupcakes, right?
Absolutely. So that's in the name, right? So yeah,
we started the origin story of
this company.
Comics.
Stole Boston donut cream from me. So now they're rich and I'm poor.
So, unbelievable.
Hey, I have Tim Hortons tagged in this so we can get sponsored. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. We want some free Timbits.
There you go.
And coffee.
Free coffee, free
just hit us up.
Well, I need
merch,
my French vanilla.
Tim's merch. We'll wear your Tim's merch online.
Oh, have you seen the shirts they have for Gryffindor and Hufflepuff and all the Harry Potter stuff? They got the golden snitch. It's a big plastic thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I was laughing at all that shit today because everybody wears the different shirts, right? They're all competing with each other.
Yes.
And they got the donuts now too, all different flavors of the donuts for them.
And they have the little crest on the top.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And Timbits now for it too. There's Timbit flavor.
Yeah.
Look, who buys this, right? It's all kids and it's geared towards kids. They are absolutely on par with their marketing because
they're brilliant.
A bunch of kids, Mom, I want Gryffindor, I want Slytherin, yeah. And the mom is like, yeah, sure, whatever, like, you know.
Well, where's your like DC or Marvel for your bakery? Get on that.
Oh yeah,
There you go. See,
that's
we
what
are the idea guys here.
Yeah.
indeed. Comic book themed cupcakes. That's what
And you
should
need foil. And you need
and
the
Foils.
foil,
Yeah, you
spot
gotta have
foil.
spot
spot foil.
foils.
To
Spot
be
foil.
fair,
Damn right.
Spot foils.
There you go.
But yeah, as always, we're gonna get rolling. Like I said, we got a great show for you. You get to spend an hour with these three knuckleheads. We got Steve's list. How many books going to be on it? So that's going to be fun to see.
I got to start counting.
We're going to cover Minor Arcana.
Yes.
Great story by Jeff Lemire. We're going
Yes.
to get into that a little bit later. But as always, like we do here, let's go around and see how many books we got on our list. And then we're going to go on League of Comic Geeks and take a look at everything that we're picking up. I'll start us off with I only have 5 on my list this week. Well, six. I had to pick one up.
Did you now? Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go next because Steve will have 23 or 24. I have like 9, which is a big week for me. So
All right.
It's a light week for me, only 18.
only 18.
And that's actually, I didn't put my variants in there. So when
it's going to be
talk on the
triple
variant show, I'll have to add some more. Especially with
so
the
it'll be
absolute.
triple what you got now.
Indeed.
Yeah. When we go on the thing, I'll show the variants that I'm looking at.
There you go.
Awesome. But yeah, like always, let's pull up League of Comic Geeks and let's take a look at everything that we're picking up this week.
There are some bangers.
Oh God, yeah, it's a good week.
So as we'll do it, we'll go row by row, and then you guys let me know if you're picking up anything on that row, and we'll go through the variants if you are picking up a variant.
Oh yeah, 2 right away.
We're going with Absolute Green Lantern, Absolute Flash, Nightwing, Daredevil, and World's Finest.
That's Green Arrow.
That's Green Arrow, right?
Not Green Lantern.
Oh yeah, sorry, Green Arrow. So what variant covers are anyone picking this one up?
Oh yeah, I'm picking this up for sure. I'll get the A cover and what is the cover C? The Chris Annika?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I really like that one.
Nice.
I think the other ones are exclusives. There's a bunch of exclusives. Yeah, like there's a Fan Expo Dallas exclusive. That one's pretty cool.
I
We'll
like
see
this
what
125 one. I don't know what's it called. Tino Con.
Triso Cons?
Triso Con, yeah. I like that one.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Yeah, that is a cool cover. I wonder Fan Expo, I'm sure they're going to have some exclusives for this too.
Absolutely. You know who's showing up at Fan Expo now? Jeff Lemire.
Oh, is he coming?
Yeah, he's coming.
He got out of the list?
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm going to be bringing some books for him to sign then.
Next up, Absolute Flash. Anyone picking this one up?
Mm-hmm. Right here. There's Jeff Lemire right there.
There you go. Jeff Lemire right there.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling any of the variants for this one.
Yeah, I think just go for cover A.
Yeah, just three covers.
And then we got Nightwing 141. I'm picking this one up, and I'm getting
that's killer.
Cover C, the Dustin one.
That's good, man.
That is cool.
Dustin Nguyen is amazing. I like even the Tim Bradstreet one. That looks very iconic. Nightwing.
Yeah, that one's cool too.
Yeah.
And then you got this one. I don't know why, but they did Batman and
Robin.
Carrie Kelly, is that her name?
Yeah.
Carrie Kelly. Yeah. Okay.
And next we got Daredevil.
Nope.
You're picking this one up?
I was reading it, but then I think I had so many books on my pull that I had to cut something. So Daredevil kind of made the cut.
Is that Chip Zdarsky? Is Chip still writing this one?
Stephanie.
Yeah, Stephanie is.
Stephanie Williams?
Stephanie Williams, not Phillips.
Oh shit! Right on. Damn, maybe I should be
Stephanie
watching
Phillips
this.
is writing it.
Stephanie Phillips. Okay.
I always get confused with Stephanie's. Is Stephanie Williams or Stephanie Phillips?
Yeah.
So.
Well, she's a good writer
next up,
too.
We got World's Finest.
Nope.
I like this, but I think I read like 36 issues of this, and then and I think I just got lost. So yeah.
That's funny how we just kind of peter off of a book, eh?
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. All right, our next line here, we got Battle Beast, Uncanny X-Men, Avengers Armageddon, New Titans, and Lobo.
I'll get Battle Beast cover A.
Cover A?
Yeah, because I dig that. Everything Ryan Otley has done is amazing. And yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah, some big covers here.
Yep. And
Yeah.
this whole series is just like all out action. It's just him fighting against like random enemies and just goes berserk. And there's so much blood and guts and gore. Like, yeah, it's gonna totally
Well,
fascinating.
let's say hello to Matt Likes Comics. What's going on, Matt? Thanks for being
Hey,
here.
Matt. What's
Hey,
going
We
on,
Matt.
got
brother?
Shop Comics in here. What's going on, Shop? Thanks for being here
Shop
too.
for comics.
Shop for comics.
Appreciate you guys coming. Anything else on this line you guys picking up?
I
Not
might
on this time.
I might grab Avengers Armageddon. I did pick up the first issue of that. It wasn't bad.
I
I
picked
don't
up the
think I.
second issue and then it's a little bit of a downer compared to the first one. So,
Okay.
but can you see the variant covers on this stand? Like,
Yeah.
there's a good variant cover. I'm going to buy it. I got the Black Widow one from last Avengers Armageddon issue 2. That's an Alex Ross painting, so that was like really good. But I
Wow.
don't see any covers I like here.
No, me
Yeah,
neither.
Tangled.
Yeah, Tangled, except for Tangled.
So
Yeah, so I
just
don't know.
Battle
Probably
Beast for
not.
that.
Yep.
Yeah. Next up, we got
Oh,
Wonder
yeah,
Woman,
baby.
Batwoman, Turtles, Deathstroke, and Superman Unlimited.
Bring
I'm
me
gonna
my
be
Wonder Woman.
I'm gonna be grabbing Deathstroke, and there is a Dan Panosian cover. I'm gonna get that one.
Here.
Yeah, that's
Oh man, that's cool.
Yep.
Run through the jungle. Do 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 do.
Steve and Wonder Woman, just
Of
the
course.
A cover, Steve, or
No, I'm also gonna grab that cover C. That is a
Carlo.
wicked cover.
That looks
Yeah,
nice.
that's a
I
nice
was
one.
like,
Nice.
that looks amazing.
I even like cover D. That one's not bad too.
Yeah, that was not bad too.
Yeah, cover D. Yeah.
Just that look on her face.
Absolutely.
I know
Nothing
who's
else
getting
on this line
Batwoman.
for anyone?
Nope. Are you getting Batwoman there, Dan?
No.
Oh, come on. I thought you were collecting that one.
No, I dropped it.
Yep, same here.
All right. Next line. We got G.I. Joe, Thor,
Oh, yeah.
Catwoman, Queen of Black, and If Destruction Be Our Lot. So I'm getting
Damn.
Catwoman, but I'm getting the Chloe Bradsford.
Ooh, wee.
Is there a Frank Cho variant I saw on the top?
Yeah, Frank Joe. He's been doing a lot of the Catwoman variants as well.
That's pretty dope. I like that one.
Yep. I like the Chloe one too, but Frank Cho is my pick.
But yeah, that's one I'm picking up out of this line. You guys getting anything else here?
I'm gonna get G.I. Joe because
Yep, me too.
This is the introduction of the Night Force, and this is the first time that the Night Force, that's a team led by Flint, and they're gonna fight the team of Duke. So it's Duke versus Flint. So
Nice. Say hello to Ruku for being here. What's going on, Ruku? Thanks for being here.
Roku.
Roku.
Hello.
All right. So which one? You said Queen in Black?
Oh, I'm getting Queen in Black. And I want that homage to
This
right
one?
there, 1 in 50, the Ryan Stegman.
That's
Cool.
that's awesome. That's awesome. I even like the Inhyuk Lee one. Is that Mary Jane now?
Yeah, all the Inhuck
Yeah.
Lees are amazing, but I mean, a 1 in 100, Jesus.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Todd Knock.
But that's a Mary Jane variant too.
Yep.
So I'll definitely
G.I.
get the
Joe,
cover.
you getting that one?
I'm getting G.I. Joe cover A.
Yep.
And it's a wraparound too, I guess, because you see them on this side and you see the Flint's team on the other side.
Awesome. A lot of covers for G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I like the cover J, the cutout with the mask.
Over
Those
here?
are neat because the other side of it's the other half of his face, and it's basically a mask. So you could actually take that off the cover and have a mask.
Oh, that's cool.
Like
And
anybody's going to rip up their book.
But that's his whole deal, right? He's Zartan. He's a master of many faces, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it. He's disguised. Gally,
What's going on, Callie? My co-host from Gotham City Lights is joining us.
You know what's
Thanks
funny?
for being here.
All the Canucks here and almost everybody in the chat are all Americans.
Although Matt's Canadian.
Is he?
Yeah, Matt is Canadian.
That's why I said most, not all.
So
if
yeah,
destruction be our lot, I'm grabbing that too.
Are you just the A cover? Or?
Just the A cover, yeah. I didn't really. Actually, no, the Martin Simmons one. Now that I'm looking at that, I might grab that one.
The 1 in 10.
Yeah, because he's going to be at Fan Expo. I could get that one signed.
Absolutely.
Nice.
And
So
this
that's a
is a
cool.
homage to what is it? What is the
The Department of Truth.
Department of Truth? That's the one.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got Spectacular Spider-Man, Red Coat, Dark Knights of Steel, Reborn, Ultimate Impact, Gunslinger. I'm getting Dark Knights of Steel just the A cover though.
Me too.
I'm gonna get the Harley Quinn one. So
Ooh.
there's a variant cover that's amazing.
This one there, Gerald Perel.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of that guy. So recently, I've been buying all his covers. So
I like the B cover.
the cover is good too.
That one, and I think the one below it there, that one.
This
Cover,
one?
is that cover D? Yeah,
Yeah,
Lucas.
cover D.
I like that because again,
Nice.
Wonder Woman being predominant on there, and I'm grabbing Red Coat.
Just A or?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I ever grab of that. I mean, they have these 250th American anniversary ones that are really cool too, and I've got a few of the GI Joe ones, but yeah.
How is Red Coat, Steve? How's it doing? Like, is it still good? Like, I read it till issue 10 when he had used like dealing with what's it his name, Isaac Newton and stuff. So
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein.
Yeah, so he's got Albert Einstein. Yeah, it's still good.
It's still
Lohit,
They're still trying to get his powers.
Yeah,
you
nothing.
picking up Gunslinger?
No, I just pick up the Deadly Tales of Gunslinger, not the regular.
Okay.
No.
All right, next line we got Punisher and Spider-Man, Inglorious X-Force, Walking Dead, End of Life, and Shredder.
It's End of Life for me.
End of Life.
I'm enjoying that one. It's so funny. This miserable prick that everybody loves to hate. Like you want this guy to get killed, but at the same time you don't. And he just meets all these bad because he's an assassin, right? But he's an idiot. So then he's dealing with all these other idiots that are even worse than he is. So
yeah, it's like
he manages he manages to get out of the scrapes every single time, man.
Absolutely. And it's like John Wick, provided you hated the character of John Wick.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
Anything else on this line?
No, nothing wrong.
Nope.
All right, next line. We have the Last Driver, Defenders of Light and Dark, Bishop, Bug Wars, and Lucky Devils.
Bug Wars is back, baby. I can't wait for this one.
So I'm gonna pick up the Bug Wars, of course. That's the cover I'm gonna pick up with the toys, like where they've like hooked up the bugs on like a board.
This one?
That one, yeah.
I'm gonna get all the covers.
I might just get the Not Safe for Work cover too, and unbox it. So
the B cover is wicked. I like the look of that one.
Yeah, that's true.
Snag that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the toys one. That's gonna be.
Oh, no, the one. Yeah, the B cover, the yellow one.
Yes. And you try picking up. This is Sean Gordon Murphy, The Last Driver.
So yeah, I'm gonna grab that too. It looks good.
At least I need to give issue 1 a shot, so I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah, I want that C cover.
This one here, the Corn How.
Yeah. It's got the picture of the Mustang. That's a Mach 1 Mustang, 1971 or 72. Beautiful car.
There you go. Steve knows his cars.
Callie, how do you think they would have disrupted the lawnmower pieces had they have won the war?
Distributed.
So
how do you think they would have distributed the lawnmower pieces had they won the war?
I guess somebody gets the handle, somebody gets the chain.
I want the blade.
I want the blade. Everybody wants the blade. The blades are cool.
The spinny part.
So anything else on this line?
Nope.
I was collecting Lucky Devils, but then I stopped with that. I just kind of dropped it because it's been hit and miss. Like it shows up and then you don't see it for months, and I was getting pissed with it. I'll wait till it's finished and I'll just go back and get the rest.
Nice. All right, next up we got Captain Marvel Dark Pass, What If, Runaways, Alien, King Killer, Darkness, and Spider-Man Hulk Fire and Brimstone #1.
Wow. Nothing on this line for me.
Nope, nothing at all.
Same. Next line, we have Star Wars Galaxy Edge, Echoes of the Empires, Hornsby and Halo, Until the Savages Are Left, M1, and Adventure Time. I'm getting M1. I've been really liking this one.
Yeah, Jay Lee's art is just incredible in that.
Yeah. You only got 3 variants. One is a sketch, and the other one is by Matt Wagner.
Yeah, I'm really not feeling any of the variants. So I'll just get the A
I'm getting
cover.
just the A cover this week.
And Hornsby and Halo for me. but I just get the A covers too.
Yeah.
I never really see anything that's good for the variants.
Uh-huh.
Anything else on this line from anyone?
Nope.
Next up, we got Kaya, Star Trek: The Last Starship, Something Epic, and Knights 20.
I was collecting Kaya and I was collecting Knights, and I don't collect either one of them anymore.
I read Kaya in trades and it's pretty good. It's it's like a all ages book about like a sister and a brother, and they're like through this land where they're running away and people are trying to chase them. But I'm just catching up with it on trades. I never collected it in, like in single issues. I was collecting something epic at one point, but then I just dropped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that with Kaya because I found that was kind of like a kid's book. I got the first one signed by Wes Craig. He was at Fan Expo.
Right.
But yeah, I just dropped that one after like 10 issues.
I
But
got that
Knights was
rated.
really good because that's vampires, eh?
Yeah, Knights looks good. But it's at issue 20. Wow.
Yeah, and that one actually got really hot. People, I don't know if it got optioned or something, but people went berserk for the first few issues of that one.
Oh, okay.
So
Awesome.
number one went right through the roof.
Next line, we have Dispatch 2, Mum Ra the Ever Living, the Olympus Saga Megalith, American Caper, and The Last Starfighter.
Mm-hmm.
Dispatched. Got to have that Ignition Press, baby. That's a good.
Yep.
That's a good series. That's a John Wick kind of book right there too.
Okay.
Yeah, Ignition Press stuff, man.
Only
only
two
got one
covers.
variant.
Just
Yeah.
getting the A.
Yeah, I'll just get the A. Dispatch or any of the Ignition Press. I don't think I've only gotten maybe one variant out of them.
Yeah.
I like their A covers. I mean, the paper quality is great too.
Anything else on this line for anyone?
Nope.
No. Next line, we got Vampirates 2, Sleepy Hollow, Mechana, Witness Point, and Star Wars High Republic.
I know somebody who likes vampirates.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I did the variant. Look at the variants on this one too. Yeah, that one right there. The cover
They
F.
have David Aja, who does the
David
Batman
Aja.
Matt Fractions, like 1 in 15s too, on here.
Yeah, that's a great cover.
That looks awesome.
Anything else on this line?
Nope.
All right, next line, we got Skate Ali, Powers, Jewel Thief, Shell Shock, and Killer Influences.
There's that Ignition Press again.
Yep. But you know what, Jewel Thief, I got the first issue of that and I kind of I fizzled out. I wasn't really a fan of that, so I stopped.
I read the Ashcan a little bit. It was okay. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it seemed like an okay story, but then the first issue I was like,
Okay.
But Shell Shock for sure, because I mean that's Oni Press. Those are EC reprints or new stories of like old fashioned stuff from the 50s.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I just love that one. So Shell Shock and definitely Killer Influencers. The first one was pretty good.
Lohit, you got anything on this one?
Nothing on this line, but Killer Influencers looks tight. So
okay.
Yeah, it's a serial killer book. So if you're into serial killers, great.
Solomon Kane, Mad, Arcadia, Dead Acre, and Tankers.
Yeah, Solomon Kane, that's been solid. The first one was good.
There you go.
Mad, I'm not grabbing those. They're fucking expensive. Oh my god, they want ridiculous money, and it's all reprints.
Yeah.
Oh, is it all reprints? Oh,
yeah, it's nothing new anymore in that. And then Arcadia has been good. Go and carry baby.
Have a good one, Robert.
All right, see you, brother.
So yeah, nothing on this line for anyone else. Just Solomon Kane.
Yeah, so just the two for me.
Okay. So next up, we have Aladdin, Destination Kill, Lazarus Order, Silver Surfer, and Junk Punch. I'm getting Lazarus Order, and I'm getting the B cover here.
This is
nice. Oh, that's a good cover.
Oh, Matt Cave. Yes, this is Matt Cave.
Yeah, this is Matt Cave. This looks really intriguing, and I'm looking forward to this one.
Mad Cave has some good stories. They got good books.
Yeah. Anybody else getting anything on that line?
Nope.
Junk Punch looks hilarious, but I never bothered with that one either. Just the title.
Next up, we got 2080, Zorro's Legacy, Tailspin, Cimarron and Alter States. I'm picking up Tailspin because this was my favorite show as a kid.
I loved it. I loved.
And
I didn't know it was dropping.
getting the D cover, the character design art variant.
Oh,
Absolutely.
you 90s kids, you.
Yep.
This is so good.
Oh yeah, tailspin. Oh yo,
We
tailspin.
I remember my son watching this.
anybody getting anything on that one here other than
I
that?
might get the tailspin now just out of nostalgia, but we'll see.
That's what Dynamite. Dynamite's just hitting this nostalgia button for everybody.
Yeah, they are.
Absolutely.
With all the Disney stuff they got.
And then,
Thundercat.
yeah, that's about it. It's all just the webtoons and stuff.
Oh, there's a cul-de-sac. I think that's
Anniversary.
I thought
Yeah.
there was a Gun Honey this week, but I could be wrong.
No, I don't see
yeah,
a gun.
Gun Honey Double Down, number 3 is out. this
There
week,
you
yeah.
go, doubles now. But that's the second printing.
Yeah, it's second printing.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down to 17 books, boys, because I got to take that off the list.
There you go. Relief. We have
Damn,
one less.
thank God. Just saved myself $5.
There you go. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, that's what we're picking up this week. We always do that with League of Comic Geeks to thank them for letting us show it. We're picking up. We just nailed down Steve's books. We knocked out a couple for him. So we helped Steve knock down his pull list a little bit.
I saved money.
We saved
I'm
your.
saving.
There you go. You're set for life. You can retire tomorrow.
All right.
Howdy.
So we hit our almost our halfway mark. So we're going to talk about Minor Arcana by Jeff Lemire.
Yes,
This is a story done by him and drawn by him.
indeed.
So this is my first time reading this all the way through. I've read from issues 1 to 17, which currently ends at right now. But yeah, we'll go around and just get everyone's thoughts and what they thought of it first before we dive into the whole thing and let everyone know about it. So, Lohit, what were your thoughts on this?
So I thought it was a fantastic read. So my history with this book is when it dropped, because it's Jeff Lemire, so I had to pick it up. So I have issue 1, I think, till 5. The rest of it I had to read digitally, because after 5, I think I was like, okay, this reads better as a trade rather than like single issues. So I kind of took a break. But now when you said that for the show we got to read it, like, so I read all of it, and it's pretty good, man. It's amazing. It's his vibe basically. I think Jeff Lemire does his best work in like a small town in Canada, and you know what happens there, and you know that's his whole flavor. He did that with Essex County. He did that with a couple of other things. Even Black Hammer was about people in a small town, like superheroes living in a small town. So I think he gets that small town vibe like really well, and you know everybody knows everybody, and you know everybody's like neighbors, and everybody's like poking into others' affairs and stuff. I think he nails that like really well. What he does in this one is he introduces the concept of like tarot cards.
Mhm.
So the story is centrally about this girl who comes back to her mom's house because her mom's like diagnosed with cancer and she needs some support. So that's the whole aspect of it. And then her mom is like a tarot reader, so one of those old ladies you see like with crystal balls and stuff. So that's what she does. So
Psychic.
I understood. I love that vibe of like you know the tarot cards and stuff. This is the first time, like, if you Google Minor Arcana, you see like a lot of these like tarot people on YouTube. And I went to like a YouTube rabbit hole on tarot cards. So there's Major Arcana and Minor Arcana, and they've got like all these like shades of cards. Just like you've got suites like clubs and hearts and diamonds, they've got like
The
four
power and
the power. And
Lohit's going to be coming on next show with tarot cards.
But he's going to be do a reading. He's going to do a reading for you people in the chat, okay?
live reading, crystal ball.
The
So,
great
and-
Swami.
The great song, indeed. And the thing is, tarot is not only done by ants or something like those 80, 60-year-old ants, but even
Yeah.
men practice it. A lot of men tarot readers are also there. So
Yes.
although it's people like kind of like confuse it with that particular gender, it's actually gender neutral. Everybody can do a tarot reading, right? So yeah, so I love the whole concept of tarot. I love the horror aspect of like where this girl apparently now she's clairvoyant and she can see into the future and to the past. And the way it's done, like, you know, she goes into this abandoned hotel and there are all these rooms and every room has something like, about one of the people she meets. Like she can touch you and she can go into like a trance, and then she enters this hotel and then she sees your past and present and future. So I really like the clairvoyant aspect of it. There are like shows from the 90s which have kind of like done this concept before, like Psych and all, like wherein the person can like probably see into the future, and and then it's kind of reminded me a little bit of Minority Report also, like with the precogs and everything. Like she's like a human precog, and I love the whole small town setting too. So there you go. My dad was a
Wow.
Yeah,
professor
Matt's
of
dad was a professional tarot card
Professional
reader.
tarot
You
card
will
reader,
love this.
45 years. Wow.
You will love this because it kind of like it gives you like the whole juice about tarot, like, and it puts tarot in the front and center, and then there is this nice human story at the background, and there's a lot of time jumps because her grandfather is the one who learned tarot, and he imparted that knowledge to her mother and to her. So yeah, so that they do put like they give tarot like its due. And but there's also like a very humane story about this girl who's like struggling, like she's alone, she's lonely, she doesn't have the best relationship with her mother, and now she has to come back and support her with her health issues, and at the same time she has to run her business, right? So she's dealing with a lot, and she meets a lot with her exes and stuff, her relationships in the past. So, and so I like the whole relationship bit also. But I think what got me was that the trauma that she has to deal with, the loneliness, of the isolation, and how, like, she even questions her powers. Like, probably my powers are like her powers are there for good, right? And she tries to do good, but she screws it up or something else happens, and she starts believing that she's the problem. And I mean, she's trying to figure out her powers and like whether they're real, how is she able to do it. She questions her mother just shushes her off, like, oh no, that's just, it's all fake, it's not real and all. But she knows something is out there because she can like see into the future and stuff. And yeah, overall vibe, I like really dug it. 17 issues in, I don't rate things, I do rate things actually, so I'm going to give it like an 8.5 out of 10. It's one of my favorite
Nice.
Japanese reads. Really enjoyed it. Really dug it. Yeah, and it's usually my problem with Jeff Lemire is like I do not dig his artwork. I love it when he's writing stuff and he's paired with like a great artist, right? So
Like
but
in The Flash.
like in the Flash, for example, right? All his horror stuff that he's done, Bone Orchard Mythos and all of that, he's paired with what is it, Sorrentino, Andrea Sorrentino.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Sorrentino is a fantastic artist. So for me, like, like Underwater Welder and where he draws by himself, it takes me a while to get there,
Oh,
but
yeah.
now I totally dig his art style. It took me a while. Initially, I was not super comfortable with it, but now I'm totally into it. And yeah, this is one of the best reads I've had in 2026.
Ugh.
So,
Steve just grabbed it just like that.
because Steve is organized and we're not that. So that's the difference. Look
And
at that
Remark.
signature too. So
And
yeah,
Remark. Yep.
absolutely.
Steve, what were your thoughts on it?
I just to expand on Lohit. Yeah, so Lorraine comes back to the town. She had a lover in that town, a girlfriend, and she left because she was hooking up with another girl and she screwed it all up. And she's delved into alcoholism, just like her mother, drug abuse, alcoholism. She screwed up her life in the big city. She comes back to the town because, again, her mother's dying from cancer. And her powers kind of erupted when one of the customers of her mother came in to the store. Like, she's already had these dreams about the hotel, but it didn't really manifest until this lady came in specifically looking for her husband. It was funny because it's a play on words, Jean and Jean. So her name is Jean and her husband's name is Jean. And she just basically wants to know if he's still around waiting for her on the other side, which he is, because when she goes into her trance and she goes into the hotel and she finds that room, and there's Jean at set up in a tent out in the woods with a little fire crackling, and he's young, right? Because the other Jean, the wife, she's really old now, and he died when they were very young in the start of
Mhm.
their relationship. So he's still waiting for her, and she goes into the room and sees him. But then she's really abusive and mean to the old lady when she comes back, and she's asking, like, "Is Gene still there? Is he waiting for me?" And she's like, "Nope, I just saw nothing. I didn't see anything. Get the fuck out." But it's a great story, and it's got some twists and turns to it. Now there's an evil cult that
Yeah.
really either wants her powers or they want to control her, something along those lines. So that's kind of developing now, and there's some murders that are starting to happen, and the story is really progressing very well. He writes a really good story. This is about the longest one that I've seen him write. And I mean, he has really developed the characters well in this. Like Fish Flies is another good one, but that was a shorter run, and we'll probably cover that one again one day too.
Fish Flies was amazing. It's a short and sweet. His
Yes.
Invisible Man was also pretty good. Again, same small town concept. Like dude comes back.
And that one's a small town in Ontario with fish flies. This one
Yes.
here in Minor Arcana, it's like in like the east. So this would be like in Dan's territory out there, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland
Well, they
kind
said,
of town.
if I remember, they said in the book that it was close to somewhere in Toronto, because her girlfriend moved to northern Ontario for school.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
she
she was
wanted to
talking.
go to the University of Toronto to like do like nursing or I think something medical.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
she doesn't get it. Then she said, "I'm gonna just move to north." So it's I'm guessing it's like Belleville or something like.
Huron, I think Huron. Does that
Yep.
sound right? Huron.
Oh, Lake Huron.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Lake Huron.
because I know
That's
it's on a body of water, right? So that's why I just assumed that it was like Maritimes or something. But yeah, that makes more sense because she was in Toronto,
Yeah.
so she was in the city for a while and screwed it
It is
all up.
northern Ontario for sure. So there you
This
go.
was
Okay.
my first time reading any Jeff Lemire. And the one big thing I have to say, because I like stories more than I like reading the art, looking at the art. I love reading the stories. That's what hooks me.
Mhm.
I'm more in for the story. And I thought his character building was amazing. Like how he takes the time so you can develop the relationship with these characters. So it's not rushed. You're not one issue, you get like 10 characters. No, you got one issue where you get 2 characters and you follow them. Then the next issue, you introduce one more. So he's not overwhelming you with the characters. He's keeping it short and sweet, but he's giving you their backstory too as he does it, which is amazing because you want to kind of know their backstory. Like the girl's mom, who's our main character, did not want her daughter at all. She didn't even know who her fathers were because she wasn't even allowed to see her fathers. And her grandfather, which she adored, which kind of was like her guardian, I guess you could say, he made some bad choices, did something, ended up in prison. He got his parole and everything. But when he got out of prison, he got straight so he could see his granddaughter. And his daughter, who the girl's mother is, did not like that. She did not want her daughter knowing, because that's where she asked about the tarot cards, because he said he learned it in prison.
Absolutely.
And I thought the story in this was really, really good. I like the characters. I like how she came back and she's kind of like making amends for the stuff she did.
Absolutely. And I think there's a point in the story where they say that, all these people who come to her for tarot readings, they're just looking for some hope, right?
Yeah.
And it's not like, like I can communicate with my dead mom or something like that. But if I know that she's at a better place and she's happy, that's all I need, right? That's what people need, right?
And it's
that's
like
what people are looking for, closure.
She, as in that picture there, she has her grandfather's coat, which is like a symbol of like,
yeah, that's
I guess you could say like security for her. That was her
when
go-to.
she came back to the
personally.
town and she went to her old room, this jacket was hung up in her closet and she took it out and it smells like mothballs, but it's her grandfather's, so she wears it all the time.
Yeah.
That's like,
And I really like the fact, because I love paranormal stuff, and I like the fact that this hotel that she goes to was a hotel back in the day, but it got torn down to build like a new place or something in it. So she goes back to this ghost hotel, because that's basically what it is. It's a ghost hotel where she's finding all these people. Right, and what I liked is there was this locked room, and this is where it ends. And she couldn't find the key, and her friend Holly was the one that finally, because her friend Holly was the one that always was head first, go in head first.
That was her girlfriend in the past, and somehow she got sucked into the vision with her, and that's never happened to her before. So she figured she was in that hotel with her for a reason, and her girlfriend found the keys. that can get into some of these rooms. And that was in this issue.
Yeah, and that was such a good, like, how he builds his stories each issue, and it's like the last issue ends right kind of where the next issue begins, and I really like that. It doesn't
It
end
gives you
on
a
a
hook.
cliffhanger.
Yeah, you got that cliffhanger and the hook.
Yeah. So you're like constantly like, okay, what's the next issue? Like, I gotta read this. Like, I don't know about Lohit, but I started reading issue 1 and I couldn't stop. Like, I had to stop myself because I wanted to know what happened in the next issue.
And
Wait
you
till
were
you
skimming
read
through it
other
too
Jeff
quick.
Lemire stuff, Dan. Wait till you read other Jeff Lemire stuff. You're gonna be happy.
Yeah. Like this one here is just one big book, right? This was not in floppies. It only came as this, like a big trade, and it's all one contained story, and it's
But
supernatural as well.
The other thing I say is, I love his art. I don't know, but I love the rough sketches, like how the people look rough and everything, how they're not all proportionate, like they're all displaced and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I really like his art because it reminds me of like Julian March, of other people along those lines. Like, it's rough art.
Absolutely, it's very indie kind of art, right? So it
Yeah.
takes for me, it took a little bit of time getting used to, but because I'm used to John Buscema and all of these other like fantastic artists, so it took me a while, but I understood it, like, okay, where is he coming from? And it took me a while to appreciate his art. I always loved his writing, but his art, like, I think I read this book called Trillium. Steve, do you have that Trillium?
No, I don't have that one. I only have
Trillium.
this, Fish Flies, and the Minor Arcana.
Okay. I think I read a trade of Trilum, and then after
What's
that,
going
I
on,
started
Trev?
reading. Yeah.
Hey, Trev. Yeah, I think
So
I'll start hunting down some more of his stuff now.
before we move any further, we did do a poll. Ended it. It ended in a 50-50 tie.
Wow.
Some people did read it, and some people didn't read it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So I hope that us talking about this will shed some light so you guys can go check out this book. And it's ongoing from what it looks like. I don't see it ending yet.
No, they've got so much story to develop, especially with these bad guys that have now materialized.
Yeah.
And we got to figure out how their whole cult and their organization works because they're into magic as well.
Before we go any further, though, when you read it, when she was reading like for her friend's brother,
Yeah.
did it not give you Mr. Dress Up vibes when it went into the production and she found the puppet and just everything about
Yes.
like the setting almost looked like Mr. Dress Up setting
The
where it
friendly
goes into
giant.
the puppets.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Totally did.
You're right. It did too. Yeah, I had that nostalgic hit from back in the day.
Yep.
I was like, this is so, like, that's the first thing that clicked in my head, like Mr. Dress Up, because her grandfather was the host of it, and he did the puppets and everything.
Yes.
Finnegan. Wasn't Finnegan one of the puppets?
Yeah.
Finnegan.
Yeah. Jesus, see, my brain is starting to snap back to the 70s and 80s. Holy cow.
So
Flashback.
I like the little subtle things that he does that makes you think and kind of brings you back. And hey, this kind of looks familiar to me. Like,
yeah.
Would you call this book a slow burn, either of you?
No, I found this one kind of hit right away.
Okay.
Like that first issue really kind of grabs you. He's got a good hook right away, at least that I found.
Absolutely.
And every issue just made me want to read the next.
Now I'm thinking, like, why did I drop it after like issue 5? And like, I was like, I'm just I don't know, man. Maybe I was into other things. So, but
it happens to all of us. I do it too. And then I go, shit, why did I drop that? I was enjoying that story.
Exactly.
Matt says, friendly giant, Mr. Dress Up. This is Canadian.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
This is 100% Canadian.
Yeah, don't let the flag fool you, boys. We got our Timmies, we got our Canadian writers and artists. See, even Remark, we put the little pyramid with the eyeball in it because that's what's on the door in the hotel.
Yeah.
That's the mystery, right? What is the pyramid?
I really like, because she's kind of psychic in the same time, because Holly's husband, the police officer, she kind of seen that happen.
Yeah, what was going to happen to him? Yes.
Yeah.
Officer Brad.
Yeah, Officer Brad. Because she had an image of him laying in front beside his car and he was shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so then she was freaking out that it was going to happen.
I love the character building he does. I really do, especially in this, because he doesn't rush you for the characters. He lets you build that bond with them, which I think a lot of comics they rush you with the characters, so you can't really build the bond and get to know the characters, their backstory. You get to feel what they feel, and that's why I really love. Like, you felt her emotions when she broke up with Holly when she was younger.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. The characters are all very human, so you feel.
And her mother,
yeah,
her mother and the cancer, and then meeting that gentleman, and the two of them start up a relationship.
that was good too.
Even though she's still got the cancer, she's going through the chemo and all this stuff, and she met this gentleman, and now they have a relationship, and you kind of feel for her in the relationship, right? And the daughter doesn't know how to deal with this.
Like, it as bad as it sounds, like it hits you in the feels at some points. Like, you're like,
that's exactly what I was thinking. It's a very the emotional story, and it kind of resonates because the people are real. The characters feel like everyday people you kind of interact with, right?
Like you could run into a town anywhere in Ontario and run into these very people.
Absolutely.
And if you've driven through a small town, you'll see all the stuff that you see in the book.
100%.
And in her high school years, you can relate to it, or someone that can relate to it, because she was the outcast. She didn't know where she fit in. They had the jocks, they had the nerds, they had the cheerleaders and all that, the populars, unpopulars. You had your smokers out, like she said, out in the wheelchair section. Like, everybody knows someone like that, or
the rockers, the punks. Yeah, there was all different gangs.
Absolutely. Like, his story building in this is probably one of the best story and character buildings I've read in comics since I've started.
That's awesome. I'm glad you really enjoyed it.
And this is you said your first Jeff Lemire?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now you have to pick up Absolute Flash.
We're waiting for you, Dan. Of Jeff. I've read a lot of Jeff Lemire. So, like, Sweet Tooth is very good. Underwater Welder.
Oh, Sweet Tooth, right. That's another one. I've forgotten about that because that's been done for so long now.
And it's got a Netflix show too. So
the show. Yeah.
Black Hammer is amazing. Black Hammer is really good. His Moon Knight was very good. His Batman and Robin is like really, really awesome. And yeah, man. So yeah, Jeff Lemire has been killing, and his horror stuff, like this whole. He has got this Bone Orchard Mythos. It's got like a bunch of titles. Like, what is it? Gideon Falls. That's the first one, and then
Gideon. Yeah.
That was like really. If you're into horror, Gideon Falls is one of the best horror books out there.
Well, he's got a new book coming out with Dustin that's doing the art called Crowbound.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a horror one. That looks really good. It's on my pull list.
Absolutely.
Nice. Yeah, you did a Silver Coin issue too. I got to remember to grab that one because I don't think I've got him to sign that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, no, this was my first dab into him, and it left a mark with his character building.
Absolutely. I mean,
well, shit. Now I got to find another #1, get it signed, and send that down to you too, man.
That's the thing. He's got so many good books. Like, it's hard to decide, what to get signed from him. So, absolutely.
But yeah, no. If I had to rate this just by first reading it and everything like that, I would have to give it a 9.5.
There you go.
Just for the story.
I'll give it 10 Timmies.
The story and the character development and building.
Yeah, we'll do the scale in Timmies. Like how many either Timbits or how many Timmy cups. You got a 9.5 Timbits.
Absolutely.
Almost a full 10-pack here. Almost a full
10 pack of Timmies. He just took a bite out of one.
Yeah.
The Hufflepuff.
Yeah. Yeah, the 9.5. I took a bite out of the plain one.
Oh, yuck.
The story is still not over. That's the reason why I go with an 8, right? But that's, I want to finish off the entire story. I don't know how many issues it is. So in the end of the, all the issues we have, there is a thing that it will be collected in 4 deluxe hardcovers. So a deluxe hardcover usually has 12 issues, around 12 to 13 issues, right? So I'm guessing that then if he's going to do 4, and those 4 are based on the suits of the tarot cards, the minor arcana tarot cards, they're 4 suites. So if he's going to do 4 hardcovers, that's going to be 48 issues already. So if issue 48, then yeah, that's a big story, right? So yeah.
Well, he's at 17 now, so I can't not see it going all the way up to that.
Do you guys think that this would work as a TV show? like an HBO TV show or something.
Let's first say hello to our friend over in Germany, Hendren. What's going on? Thanks for being here, back from holidays. Good to have you back.
Where'd you go on holidays?
Yeah,
Guten
really.
Tag,
Let
Hinterland.
us
Guten
know.
Tag. Wie geht's? Geht's gut?
Yeah, but yeah, as you were saying about it being a TV show, definitely. I can see this being a
Oh,
TV show.
Absolutely,
yeah.
like an HBO Max thing or like a CTV thing. Like it's gonna
Yeah.
be, yeah. And his stuff has been adapted before. So like Sweet Tooth is on Netflix. You
Yep.
got Essex County, which was on CTV. Then yeah, I guess he's got some TV deals also for his other stuff.
See, Fish
So
Flies, I could see that one becoming a little mini series too.
Fish Flies could become a mini series, but this could become like something with seasons. Like this
Yeah.
particular book, like
Because you need some serious CGI on the fish flies because of that creature. This
absolutely.
one doesn't really need a whole lot of
So there you
CGI,
go. Absolutely.
right? Because
So
everything's just in buildings and stuff.
absolutely.
Yeah, and by the looks of the town, it would you could shoot it in the prairies because it looks like it'd be in a prairie town.
It could be in any town, even
Yeah.
whatever province. Yeah,
Yep.
just got to find one that kind of fits that. Which there's a million of them.
So he was at the Baltic Sea with my family, had a lot of time to read, more than 30 comics, finished my
Wow!
Green Lantern and X-Men journey.
Holy cow!
That's
Nice
awesome.
Congrats
job.
to you.
That's awesome.
30 comics. Oof.
You
That's
almost
an ordeal.
you almost registered to Steve's poll list. I'm
Yeah, we're
impressed.
getting there. Yeah. Just
I'm
18
impressed.
books. Well, sorry, 17. I got one crossed off. But then that number's going to go up with the variants.
He was
But
18 till I die, but now
yeah.
he's 17 again.
So out of the comic, what character do you guys relate more to, did you find?
That's a good question.
I like the grandfather. I kind of relate to him.
I kind of relate to Officer Brad because he's like he's now she's back into his life and he feels like an outcast, but he still wants to support his girlfriend's ex, and he's in like okay, what do I do here, like and he's trying to do his job, which is being a cop and all, and his wife has a more important job than him, and this guy's trying to balance his work life, and it's been hard for him, and poor guy gets shot. So so
So
I
this
feel for
happens to
that
you
guy.
in Toronto, eh? You get shot and you
Absolutely.
try to balance your life,
Yeah,
life
absolutely.
in the big city.
Indeed. So yeah.
I'd have to go with Steve. I related to the grandfather more. How he just his story. I really liked his story. How he did feel
It's
the
not
guilt for
over yet
leaving.
though. It's not over yet though, his story. Like we don't know like how it ends, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be more for him for sure. But he
absolutely.
just
But
seems
then
like
I
a
also
wizened guy.
liked
He's very calm. He tells all the stories about stuff and he doesn't get bent out of shape about life. He just kind of gives her the advice she needs at the time to get
Absolutely.
her through whatever she's going through.
Absolutely.
I did like the where he did do the driving accident to that guy's wife and he came
Yes.
in to get the tarot reading. I did like that guy's backstory because he saved the grandfather because of his child that drowned and he couldn't save him.
Well, I like their
Yeah.
interaction, right? When he comes into the store and like he want, or I think he comes into the to his wherever he's doing the reading in the Edgewater Hotel, and then they have a conversation. Like this is the so the grandfather is in an accident, like and he gets sent to prison, and because he's a little bit drunk on a night, and then he crashes into
Yeah.
this car which has this lady in it, and then he basically ends up killing her, and he's sent in, and then the guy who's the husband of that lady he kills, he confronts the grandfather and says, "Do a tarot reading for me." And then he does a tarot reading, and then he goes into a trance, and he sees the woman he killed, and she basically absolves him. She was like, "Even I was driving too fast. It's not just your fault, right? It's partly my fault too. So I don't blame you for anything, right? It was bound to happen." So
I
I
still
Yeah.
say $10 for a tarot reading is pretty cheap.
It is. That's a good deal.
true that.
That's just a few Timmies, right? It's a couple of Timmies and some
Tim
Timbits.
Hortons gift card, you probably could have got more.
Yeah, there's your $10 right there. I tell you.
Absolutely. Or $100 for 17 issues of Minor Arcana. That's not too bad either.
Yeah.
So
And then a
Yeah,
couple,
that's true.
one signed.
there
I'm
you
gonna have
go.
to get some more of them signed.
Yeah. I have my issue 1, so I'll get it signed when we meet him, Steve, at Fan Expo.
Yeah. Well, we'll be hanging out, brother. We'll be hanging out.
100%.
But yeah, now this is really good. I can't wait for the next issue. So see how that ties up. Because I like the part where they went into that room that was always locked. And it ended up to be like inside this castle kind of thing.
Yep. Where she finds the key, right? Ultimately. So
yeah, so but she can't find Holly.
Nope.
Yeah, she's running through the catacombs, trying to find her. It's in the dungeon when they went down those stairs.
So and then that got me thinking, is Holly dead?
We don't know. So if
or she just has a psychic ability. I don't know. Yeah,
we don't know the rules. If you die in that place, do you die in real life? We don't know, like, what it is. So
like that has me so confused now, and I'm like, I need to know this now. I need to know. Like
Dan's hooked, people. He's hooked.
Absolutely.
So that's good story writing right there.
Absolutely.
So what I would recommend
this for the viewers. What genre would you classify it? Because I was thinking it myself. Is it thriller? Is it horror? Is it mystery? What is it? Is it suspense?
It's a mix.
It's a mixed bag, right? It's a mix of everything.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag.
I would say like mystery thriller.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot of mystery to this too, and she's developing her powers as we go along.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So and now you've got the organization in, so we don't know who the mysterious organization is, and what do they
what they want with her, and how they're going to get hold of her or powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you guys recommend this?
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Without a doubt.
Absolutely. Yep.
Anybody who's into like supernatural and the strange, and or who's into like good storytelling with human characters, no superheroes, no men in tights or something, this is definitely for you. If you like indie comics, this is for you. If you like supernatural thrillers, this is for you. So if you like relationship drama, this is for you. So it's got everything. So
yeah. But yeah, so what's going on? We're talking Mike. Thanks for being here, buddy. Glad you could catch the end of us here.
Absolutely.
Sup.
But yeah, so definitely recommend all around here from us. Definitely go check out Minor Arcana. Such a great book. If you like character building, storytelling, if you like, I like to call it rough art, because this is kind of what it is. It's rough art.
It is.
But if you like any of those, you're going to love this book.
Absolutely.
Lohit, you got me. I ordered the book already. Nice.
That is sehr schön, maestro. Sehr schön.
Nice.
So
before we get out of here, I did say if you stayed around to the end, we got some big news for you. So
next week,
I'm going to keep you on a little bit more of a cliffhanger before I tell you the news, and just see what these guys got going on this week, and then I'll let you know the news.
Oh, he's going to tease the hell out of you now.
Oh yeah, look, here we go. Have you talked about the Wolverine in today's episode? No.
He is Canadian, okay? He's Canadian.
Say he's the best Canadian.
Yes, he is.
Steve, what you got going on this week?
Puck's the best Canadian. Well, tomorrow night I'll be hanging out with Gary B. I forget who we've got on tomorrow night. It's somebody. Oh, it's the ladies that did. Oh shit, I'm blanking out. Anyway, check out the show Gary B's tomorrow night. These two ladies are amazing for whatever show that I can't remember that they do. Pink Riot, that's what it is. Pink Riot. Two wonderful ladies, and they love to talk about comic books. So Gary's had them on before, and they wanted to come back. So he says, yeah, no problem. Wednesday, I'm going to be running late Wednesday, so I'll probably just do the Voices Choices, so I won't be hitting Trev's show, unfortunately, by the time I get back, no matter how fast I rub that Hemi. And then I'll be watching Dan. Actually, no, Friday night, I'm going to be on Anachronic Comics. We have a Espresso mail call. I think that's at 8 o'clock on Friday night. And that's the start of my holidays, so I'm going to party like it's 1992.
Staying up till 10 p.m.
Yeah,
10 p.m., baby.
I'm going to paint the town beige. I'll get my Timmies in me, and I'll be ready to go maybe even 10:30.
Wow. That's awesome.
Awesome. Love it. What you got going on?
So I got my new comic book day review video. That's going to be on Wednesday. So usually I drop it at 6 or 7. So that's going to be there. And then I'm going to do some hardcover reviews too. So I've got this Dark Knights hardcover because the second series dropped in. So there'll be a review that'll be dropping for Dark Knights of Steel. That's by Tom Taylor. So please be sure
Yep.
to check that out on the
Good book.
Cupcake channel. And yeah, and then I'm going to be on Mondays here with Dan. So that's another thing. So there you go. Unless he wants me to do some other shows because he drops in things last minute and like, hey, yeah, you're going to do this. I'm like, okay. And are you going to do this too? I'm going to, okay.
Yep, we just followed Dan around.
Indeed.
I say jump when they'll say how high and when.
Yes, sir, Captain, sir. General Dan. You be Captain Dan? Or no, you could be Lieutenant Dan. Holy crap. He's Lieutenant Dan.
There you go.
Henry, love you guys. The energy. I love always coming back to your live streams. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Dan.
So yeah, as for me, I got Gotham City Lights podcast Saturday night. We have Beckerman joining us as our guest this week. Last week we had Seabizzle on Gotham City Lights. That was a great show. It ended at the normal time, but we stayed backstage till 3 o'clock my time. So we stayed a whole other 2 hours backstage, which was fun. But yeah, I know why you guys are all still here. So big news next week. We have a huge guest. We got Mike Ruth is joining us next week here on Canucks On Comics. And I think he's going to be drawing as he's hanging out with us. So I don't know what he's going to draw, but these guys will get to see him next Saturday at the Fan Expo. So it'll be cool to hang out with them.
Is it already next Saturday? Wow.
Yep. Well, not now.
This weekend, when you're having fun.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to meet Mike Ruth and see what he's got going on and everything. So.
Does a lot of Conan stuff. He's doing the Barbarian stuff right now. And he does Turtles too, like the Ninja Turtles. And he did some of the Ghost Machine books. That's one of the variants that I got from him.
Awesome. So yeah, it's going to be fun having him hanging out with us. You're going to want to check out the thumbnail because it's going to be a really cool thumbnail. I can tell you this right now. It's going to be magical. If you know, you know. But yeah, till then, guys, I hope that we made your Monday better. And if we did, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, share this out. Go to these two people's channels. Go comment on their stuff. Give them a like. Give them a sub. Helps out everybody. Till then, we'll see you next Monday here at Canucks On Comics. And as always, salute the Timmies. Tims, we're waiting for that sponsorship. Let's go.
The Tims, boys. Yeah, we need some Tim cards and some Tim bits.
Later.